What is good, YouTube? You're tuning to A1 Gaming TV. Before we get started, we just getting straight into the content. So you see, we got a 5.8 tune right here. I want to tell y'all what y'all got to do to hit a 5.8. This isn't the fastest tune. I actually ran 5.7s in this car, but for some reason I gave somebody this tune. They hit 5.9. Mine is only running a 5. Actually, we hit a 5.9. I've been tuning it. We back to 5.8. I probably should have just practiced how to drive it instead of touching the tune. Ain't drove this car in forever, y'all. So, basically, before I give y'all the tune, I'm going to just say, when you drive this car, shift out of first gear. Like, the RPM's going to go crazy once you get to, like, 7, 8 RPMs. It'll just bounce back and forth. Don't wait for that to even out. I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about. It's either 7, 8 RPMs or 9, 8 RPMs. Just gonna stay right into the middle, kinda. Shift out of first gear as fast as possible. I've been waiting for like 8 gear to shift, and I'm gonna just keep testing it. And I'll give y'all the tune. Hopefully we run the 5.8. Wasn't waiting on the light, and we ran a 5.83, so that's close to a 5.87 or 5.7. This car did hit 5.7s, but when I drove it, we hit 5.9s. The car driving crazy. I'm gonna show y'all what the car do if you hold the RPMs. Y'all gotta pay attention to first gear. I shifted first early and fast, but y'all didn't get to see it because of that. And you need to shift fast, so let's see what it do. And we ran a 6.0. So now since it's on the camera, it don't want to act right. But this do run 5.8, so I'm gonna show y'all when you let first gear just ride, y'all, it's chaotic. I probably fixed it. Yeah, so we still hit a 5.8. It did it a little bit, but I corrected it. So basically, nitrous, you see a second gear, 5,600 RPM. I don't know why. It was actually fit. This don't pay attention to this. This was actually supposed to engage in 5th gear, but the stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4 is all 1,000 RPMs first gear. So that was weird, and that's why the car, I guess, drive crazy. But I put that back on 2nd gear, and so we don't hit all nitrous off the line. And we running a 5.8, y'all. So let me give y'all the tune. We're gonna do it a little backwards today. We're gonna start with the transmission tune. While y'all get this tune, when you gotta pause it to go to your game. So hit that like button, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. I will be dropping more tunes. I have 5.7 cars. Had a car that hit 5.61, but it wasn't consistent. I'm not trying to post any inconsistent tunes. Pause it where y'all gotta pause it, y'all, because like I don't want to give an inconsistent tune. Like if I hit 5.6 once and give it to you, and you gonna hit like a 5.8, a 5.7, and be like, oh, the tune didn't work. But even with the tune, this is a 5.8 tune. If you're running a 5.9 to 6.0, you need to adjust it accordingly to your device and to your settings. I'm not gonna recommend turning down your graphic settings, but yeah, just any tunes you get off of YouTube, y'all, you gotta tune it to your device. So you just adjust little things, probably bring the wheelie bar down some, or bring it in some, pull it out back, your weight. These are the major components you gotta adjust to your device once you get a tune. Also the transmission. The launch plays a critical part in this race. My cars run, like, say I'm running the 5.8, you running the 5.8. We also make sure you got perfect tune, but we're just gonna keep it running. Y'all had enough time to pause it. So say I'm running the 5.8 and you running the 5.8, but I'm not launching hard and you're launching hard. I'm gonna have to catch you, and if we're running the same time, I'm not gonna be able to catch you. Like basically, y'all, I race people at some cars. I done changed it up, but When I had my rev limiter was very low, my launch RPMs was very low. When I go to race somebody, they launching hard, like walking away from me. Our reaction time's the same. Quarter mile time the same, but they left on me. Their 60 foot is A1, y'all. It's about how hard you can launch off that line. You got to get to the finish line first, so I just make sure we're launching hard, y'all. But yeah, go ahead and get the tune. I'm moving pretty fast, I do apologize. But everything y'all need, just when we get there, pause it and we're gonna move on. This may be a short video today because I want to double upload today, y'all. And then this is my tire setup. And then this is the tire up front. Also, just make sure you got the perfect tune. Back to suspension. I don't know if I showed y'all that, but we actually have a ladder bar installed. I thought I had turned this to 4-link or the torque arm. I'm not sure. We're going to see if that fixes the problem all the way, because this car, y'all can see it bounce a little bit in like 7th, 8th RPM in first gear. And let's just see what it do. But that's the tune, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna just show y'all this is consistent 5/8. And watch now, I'll probably run like a 5.9 or 6.0, but you just gotta learn how to shift the car. Once you learn how to shift it, it's over with. I gave my cousin like I'm not sure what the Trackhawk was running, but he was running like a 5.9. I told him, really, you just gotta learn how to shift it. And that's what, like, any tune you get off of YouTube, you really just gotta shift it right as well. I feel like that was terrible because what first gear did. Oh, we ran a 5.8. But y'all seen how first gear was tripping. I just had to shift out of first gear because the rev limiter is 10,000 RPMs, but first gear it will act like it don't want to go to 10,000 RPMs. Then it'll just slam down to 10. We're gonna see if it do the same thing as it just did. Y'all seen what it did there? And that was a 5.9, so don't hold first gear. And I shouldn't have left because we could have tuned the nitrous while I was just that. So basically, y'all, shift as fast as you can. Just shift out of first gear as fast as you can, and the rest of them, just go with the gears. We got the shift light. Usually you want to shift right before 10,000 RPMs. We put this back on 5th gear because that's how it was. Which I'm not exactly sure, y'all. I know I gave my cousin my phone to copy the tune, and then he ran like a 6.0. My car was running like a 5.9, 5.8. Yep, still running 5.8s, but that's the video for today, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, go ahead and hit that like button again. I'm gonna remind y'all anyway. Subscribe to the channel. We're out. Peace.